news. This issue includes stories about tenants, home safety advice, competitions, and we hear from the tenant chat group. Image description: front cover design with the title Your News Summer Issue 15. The cover highlights stories including David's model aircraft and meeting tenant Sandra. Decorative bumblebees graphics appear across the pages. Meet Sandra. Sandra volunteers at a medical museum and she is proud of looking after the leeches. Sandra is happy that she has met and made some good friends at the tenant chat group. Image description: photo of Sandra. She is smiling and doing a thumbs up, wearing a dark blue jumper. Tenant chat group. Our tenant chat group for tenants living in Leeds meets in person every month. In one meeting they talked about worries they had with bills. Sandra and Carl said that there needs to be more understanding for people with learning disabilities and the support needed for paying bills. Image description: photo of the tenant chat group. They are all sat round the table, talking with Rebecca, head of housing at RWP, and Natalie, customer voice officer. Photos of tenants Carlena, Fiona, Sandra, and head of housing at RWP, Rebecca. Art competition. We had an art competition. People showed us what they love doing. Some went to the museum, enjoyed gardening, or visited the beach. All of the entries were entered into a prize draw for a £30 voucher. Well done to our winner, John, who drew a fantastic picture of the night sky and planets. John lives in Leeds. Image description: tenant artwork entries and our tenant John creating his artwork. He is drawing and looking down at his artwork, wearing a black t-shirt. Easy Read newsletter. We made a promise to make sure that your newsletter is easy to read and understand. We have created easy read versions of our newsletters and added it to our list of different versions, which also includes audio and high contrast. The information is in plain language and with an image alongside each section of text. Image description: Aaron and Charlotte are sat on a sofa reading the tenant newsletter. The Sunflower Competition. The Sunflower Competition is in July and August. Plant your seeds in spring to enter. Last year our tallest sunflower entry was grown by tenants at Ash Grove, reaching a whopping 370 centimeters. Speak to your support worker if you need support to enter. The customer voice team can also support you with answering questions you may have about the competition. You can contact the customer voice team on 033332022675. Image description: yellow sunflowers and brown wellies stood on soil with seeds in a person's hand. Scam calls. Be careful of scam calls. A scam is when someone makes a plan that is not honest to get money from someone. We will never ask for your bank details on the phone. Always check with your support worker before sharing any of your details. Image description: a woman is sat at her desk and is holding her phone to her ear, talking on the phone. David's model plane display. David loves making model planes. He showed his Spitfire display at the local library. David said, "I asked my local library if I could put on my Spitfire 90 display and luckily the display cabinets were available." The display ran from February until the end of March. The most rewarding part of the display so far has been the feedback from library staff and speaking to people about it. Image description: photo of David outside. He is smiling and there are houses and green hills and trees in the background. A photo of David's model plane display on a table. Community Champion Awards. Our Community Champion Awards celebrated the achievements of groups and volunteers who help others. For the first time, we introduced a new category for our tenants and support workers. This was dedicated to the late Alan Gregg, who worked with tenants for 19 years, before he passed away in 2024. Gold Award Mel from Lily Marriott Gilmorton took home the Gold Prize for her dedication to making a difference to the people she supports. Image description: photos of the late Alan Gregg, the Lily Marriott Gilmorton team, the Mayor, Julie, and Group Chief Executive Jackie DeRose. Safety in your home. Check your tumble dryer monthly. Look for burn marks or a hot smell. We have fitted smoke alarms in every home. If it beeps, let someone know. Stay in the kitchen when cooking. Be careful with oil and use gloves for hot pans. Image description: smoke alarm, a man is chopping vegetables in a kitchen, and a tumble dryer. Repairs. Repairs are important to keep homes safe. If you need a repair, report it. Call us on 033332022675 or report non-emergency repairs online. If you have questions, you can contact us. We are here to help. You can also follow us on Facebook for updates. We have different versions of this newsletter. You can listen to it or download a high-contrast version. Visit our website for more information. Thank you for being part of our community. We are here to support you. If you need help, please reach out to us. Customer promises. RWP promises to resolve issues, adapt services to tenants' needs, communicate clearly, and make services easy to use. Satisfaction and service statistics are also presented in this section. Contact information. Contact details are provided for repairs, inquiries, and support services including phone numbers, website information, and office addresses. Lilac News Summer 2026. Meet Carl. Carl, from Bramley in Leeds, is always busy helping others. He volunteers at Slate Leeds, a charity that supports people with learning disabilities into employment. He works in the furniture department, where he enjoys practical jobs such as putting feet back on sofas and moving washing machines. Last year, Carl was delighted to receive an award for his volunteering in the local community. Volunteer Team Leeds recognized his outstanding contribution and thanked him for the time, energy, and care he gives to helping others. Image description: photo of Carl holding his award certificate for his volunteering work. He is smiling. Image description: photo of Carl holding up his drawing at the Leeds Tenant Chat Group in Leeds. Automatic doors. Morg and Sindel receive many repair calls about the front doors. Often the issue is easy to fix, without needing to call out a repairs person. To reset the door, turn the switch to the off position and leave it for a minute before turning it back on. Please check that the door operator is placed in position 0 and that you have completed a reset before reporting a fault to Morg and Sindel. A call that is not needed could mean that you are charged for the visit. If you are unsure or need help with an automatic door, please talk to your support worker. Image description: the switch positions on the door and automatic doors on a building.